Para naman sa Mapua Red Robins, Clint Escames, Braden Smith, Aiden Licardo, Dan Arches at Grant Denison. Para sa koponan ni Coach Ian Rosella. Oh, strong baseline drive here by Jason Celis. Not good. Escames. Hinanap si Licardo. Licardo, dangerous cross-court pass dito kay Escames. Escames. Simple crossover. All good over Carl Luciano. That makes it 8-4 para dito sa Red Robins. Remember po, dito sa ating format, it's literally win or go home. John Galinato in all sorts of trouble. Don Lim, binigay kay Agbong. Agbong, baseline jumper is good. Kailangan ng Blue Dragons yun kasi paubos na ang shot clock. 8-6 ang ating score dito sa laban na to. Escames, Mr. Cool, gets a pickup from Braden Smith. Throws it. Nakuha pa rin ni Smith but he misses. The follow-up, still no go. Agbong, si Carl Luciano actually nagwagi doon sa rebound. Galinato. Galinato driving. The ball is poked away. Don Lim, pumukol ng tres. Escames driving. Kapos yung kanyang layup. Don Lim, pull-up jumper is good. 8-all ang ating score dito. Para sa mga nanonood, para lang alam nyo, ang head coach ng Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons ay si Goldwyn Monteverde. Escames, pull-up jumper. Na bangga ng bahagya but no foul is called. A pick-off by Licardo. Loose ball scramble. No foul is called. Dan Arches. Inside the lane. Oh! Si Denison loses it pero matatawagan ng last touch si Ivan Agbong. Bola pa rin ng Red Robins dito. Nais natin batiin ang ating kaibigan na si Joem sa bandal ng Adamson. Happy birthday! It looks like John Galinato is shaken up. Is he going to stay in the game? Mukhang ilalabas siya muna. Ay hindi, he's staying in the game. Ayan na, linabas muna si Galinato just to collect his thoughts. Broken play there pero bola pa rin ng Mapua. Kung napansin natin itong Blue Dragons, they're very conscious of those drop passes. Nakita nila in the last game na hinahanap ng mga guards and forwards ng Red Robins itong si Denison tsaka si Smith dito sa loob. Luciano to Lim. This time the pull-up is not good. Natapik ang bola pero bumalik dito kay Luciano. Jason Celis nearly losing it. Don Lim with a three-point shot that is still not good. You have to give a lot of credit dito kay Carl Luciano, fighting for that loose ball every chance. Defends that layup. Sorry miss dito kay Warren Bonifacio, is in this game for the first time. Oh, stretch layup, not good. Humingi ng travel ang Red Robins pero tuloy lang ang laban dito. Escamis to Bonifacio. There's a drive. Oh, very good find inside dito para sa Red Robins. Balik sila sa kalamangan, 10-8. 3:54 dito sa unang yugto ng laban na to sa Elite 8 ng 2018 NBTC National Finals. Jay Flores, no go there. Matakbo itong Red Robins. Baseline pull-up jumper is good. Mr. Cool is everywhere. Nilabas yung bola. Even Agbong, no good. No good. For those just tuning in, we'll take this opportunity to review the final scores for the Division 2 Elite 8. Earlier, nagwagi ang St. Louis School of Dumaguete, 83-78. Natalo ang Jesus the Loving Shepherd of Naga. De La Salle pa, the Chevrons boot out Bacolod Taytong High School, 69-63. Balanga Bataan defeats Assumption College of Davao 78-73, and lastly the Division 2 defending champions Assumption Montessori School of CDO na eliminate ng St. Benilde International School of Calamba by the score of 76-62. Yan po ang ating score sa Elite 8 ng Division 2. Ito naman Division 1 play. Chiang Kai-shek kontra sa Mapua. Pull-up jumper is short by Jason Celis. Bonifacio working inside, near travel. Ball rims out, but the ball stays with... Matatawagan ng offensive foul dito si Bonifacio grabbing that defensive board. The Red Robins moving up, but nasa kanto si Roseler Sarias, but the ball slips past his hands. If you're just tuning in dito sa ating live stream broadcast, this is Elite 8 competition. Warren Bonifacio tsaka si ginawang pinball tong isang Blue Dragon, bumagsak sa floor. Jason Celis gonna shoot two because the Red Robins are in a penalty situation. Pero Celis misses the first free throw. 1:24 left in his first period of play between Mapua and Chiang Kai-shek College. Second is a little bit short. The ball goes out. Bola na Mapua with 1:19, 18 left on their shot clock. Lazy dribbling and they lose it. Celis. Good defense. Pero mapipituhan, pang-anim na foul dito ng Red Robins. Ferdinand Asuncion at the line. He's good with the first free throw. Second is also good. So 12-10 na lang dito. Ang 2-point lead na lang ang kalamangan ng Mapua. Pero si Asuncion matatawagan ng foul, holding foul here. But that is only the second team foul here for the Blue Dragons. Sarias with the pick-off. Sarias with the drop. The follow-up by Neil Castor is not good. .30 seconds left in this ball game. 12 seconds left for Mapua to work with in this possession. Pass inside, medyo pilit, naagawan tuloy. Tumatakbo ang Blue Dragons. Oh, excellent pass, pero hindi nakita yung stepping. Tuloy lang ang laro. 9 seconds left, nagbibilang yung mga Red Robins sa bench. Nagpapaalala lang, paubos na ang shot clock. 3-point attempt there. It's not good for Jolo Romano. Pwede ba natin matanong? Previously. We're back for the second quarter of play between Chiang Kai-shek College and Mapua University dito sa Elite 8 ng ating 2018 NBTC National Finals. Rick Olivares calling this match for you. It's win or go home time. Yung Red Robins are leading by 2 points, 12-10. Si Galinato bumalik sa laro na to. There is a drive that Galinato is able to stop, pero bola pa rin ng Mapua. Galinato, 3-point shot is good. That gives him the lead. That gives him the lead, 13-12. Near takeaway there by Galinato. No man advantage here for the Red Robins. Galinato with only Smith. Galinato, who we liken to a young PJ Simon, with an end one on Breeden Smith. This is the Galinato with the opportunity here for the conventional 3-point play. All of a sudden, pag start nitong second period rather, itong Blue Dragons ay lamang. That's quite a spurt. They were down 12-10 at the end of the first period. They're now up 15-12. Ian Rosella binalik si Clint Escamis, who splits the defense. finding a teammate. Smith with the rebound, but he's going to be called for a push. Si Dan Arches bumalik muli sa laro na to. Si Jolo Romano lumabas. Oh, nifty move over there by Don Lim. Sends Arches to the canvas. Galinato using that pick. Pitching it inside here, pero nawala yung bola kay Carl Luciano. Neil Castor. Back to Arches. Castor to Escamis. Escamis with 10 seconds. Daredevil drive. Binato pero pumasok. If you manage to only tune in now to this NBTC competition and you're wondering where is Will Gozum or even Mike Enriquez, they're not playing anymore. They're not lined up for this tournament. Enriquez is with UST, Gozum is with UP. Ito na effectively yung team nila except for Bonifacio who's moving up to the Cardinals sa seniors division. Effectively, ito yung kanilang juniors team for next season. Dan Arches, he's not going to beat the shot clock violation right there. Time runs out on him. All of a sudden, the Red Robins are in disarray. Yung kanilang 2 points lang in the last near 3 minutes, medyo alahoy pa galing kay Mr. Cool. Don Lim, binigay kay Galinato. Galinato with great defense being applied on him by Roseler Sarias. Pull-up jumper. Galinato missing. Smith with the board. Escamis. Turnover by Dan Arches trying to be... Parang hindi pa sila nagsisettle down. Kailangan nilang mag-settle down and to get themselves organized. All sorts of turnovers here for Ian Rosella's team dito. 9 turnovers ang total dito ng Red Robins to the 5 of the Blue Dragons. The Blue Dragons have effectively settled down, but the Red Robins medyo nangangapa pa. But you have to really credit Golden Monteverde's team for playing great defense. The 5 on the floor for the Blue Dragons. You have John Galinato. You have Don Lim. Ferdinand Asuncion. Frederick Antiporda. Oh, Galinato. Suki na yan dito sa NBTC. How many years has he been playing over here? Denison babalik dito. Arches. Matatawagan dito ng pushing foul si Denison. It looks like the thin front line here dito para kay Ian Racela is in foul trouble. Oh, excellent three-man passing game here. Asuncion scores inside off that short stab. 21-14, 7-point lead dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Is that Ricardo? Ricardo looks shaken up. So far, Bonifacio hasn't done much in this match, but he's back in the game right now, and he's being pushed around here. Sarias with that jumper, 21-16. They needed that. Babantayan natin yung matchup ni Bonifacio at ni Luciano dito. All sorts of love taps happening dito sa Mall of Asia Arena between the two. Arches. Binabantayan ni Lim. Gets a pick. Drive strong. Oh, kapos. Yan yung sinasabing daw na yung talon sa lundag. Lim. Working on that pick by Luciano. Doesn't like it. Lim. The runner isn't gonna work for him, but itong si Denison matatawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul. And that is gonna be his third foul. Mukhang meron siyang binagsakan ng siko. Looks like Luciano is getting into the heads of the Red Robins. Earlier we saw a shoving match between him and Warren Bonifacio. But are you surprised? Because the physical game is a trademark of a Goldwyn Monteverde team. Luciano kapos sa unang attempt. 4:55 left in this second period. Babalik si Braden Smith. But he's another player who needs to watch his fouls. Second foul, free throw attempt by Luciano is good, 22-16. Ball possession will be retained by the Blue Dragons. Galinato with the inbound. Tatanggapin ni Don Lim. Lim with arches on him. Finds Galinato. Galinato left spins and it's not good. Luciano forcing another foul on the Red Robins. One-man wrecking crew itong si Carl Luciano. The Red Robins are seeing red dito kay Carl Luciano, who has single-handedly put the front line of Mapua in foul trouble. Pero he is what? He's missed 2 of his last 3 free throws. Let's see how he fares on this one. And it's good. And he has some words for Braden Smith. 23-16, lambangang Chiang Kai-shek. Escamis. He's been silent. Bonifacio. What a pick. Oh. Smith, under goal, stab, works. Dinaan na lang sa tangkad kasi medyo malalim masyado. Bounce pass inside to Luciano does not work for Don Lim. Taken away by Bonifacio. Bonifacio to Arches. Arches being given a pick, doesn't use it. Pull-up jumper. Well, what do you know? He banks it in off the window. 23-20, 3-point lead na lang dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Lim, hinanap si Galinato. Galinato splits the defense, but it's gonna be called. But pupunta siya sa free throw line dahil pipituan ng foul dito si Sarias.
His third person, Jason Sellis, Frederick Mapua.
One for two, and the score is 24-20 for Chiang Kai-shek. Okay, can you get number 7? His name? Yeah, he's back on the court though. It's not on the list now. Thank you. I've been asking now.
Foul number 17, is a first. 3 on Blue Dragons.
We've just been informed that Aiden Licardo is not going to be back for this game as he twisted his ankle. We wish him a speedy recovery. You got to watch out for that kid. Kahapon, sabi nga natin na perhaps a player who plays like Dondon Ampalayo. Masasabi ko lang si Dondon dahil kapanahunan ko yan eh. Galinato pokes that ball away from Warren Bonifacio, who is still mentally not in this match. 26-20, lamang ang Blue Dragons ng Chiang Kai-shek. With 3:30 left in this second period. The winner goes on to play tomorrow in the Final Four. We have that schedule for you right here. So after this match, it's going to be USA versus NU, followed by LaSalle Green Hills versus San Beda, and in the nightcap it's going to be Ateneo versus Ateneo. No, Ateneo Fair. Ateneo de Manila versus Ateneo de Cebu. Unfortunately, I won't be able to call that match as I have to be elsewhere, but manood pa rin kayo ng live stream show namin dito sa Facebook page ng SM NBTC League. All of a sudden, Coach Ian Racela's team is in all sorts of trouble in terms of rotation, and now they've lost Licardo to a injury. He will not be back for the remainder of this game. Oh, Bonifacio. That ball goes off his knee. This is Bonifacio's first game in this NBTC finals. He's missed the first couple of games. Jason Celis. Jumper short. Luciano. Grabe tong player na to. Not only does he fish for fouls, he gets rebounds and points. Galinato, fourth shot is good over Escanes. Grabe, 32-20, 12-point lead para dito sa Blue Dragons who are threatening to blow out the Red Robins. Bonifacio. Si Bonifacio tulog pa rin. 8-second backcourt violation matatawagan dito sa Mapua. Luciano nearly losing that ball, but it stays with the Blue Dragons. Galinato losing that ball now. Pull-up jumper here is good. Make it 29-22 dito para sa Red Robins. great defense there by the Red Robins. And that's going to be one of the easiest baskets in this match.
Timeout,
29-24 with 1:59 left in the second period between Chiang, Kai-shek and Mapua. Alam mo, kung hindi ko nababanggit kung sino yung number 7 ng Mapua, hindi siya kasi nakalista dito. So, who is that man? Yan ang tanong.
Tanungin natin yung mga pins.
Oo, tanungin natin yan. Sorry, hindi kasi nakalista dito sa official game sheet ng Red Robins. Parang hugot no? Kung tawagin natin sa mga inter-barangay. Rick Olivar is calling this match for you. Chiang Kai-shek versus Mapua Elite 8 action.
waiting on the Red Robins assistant coach for the meeting.
Napatayo na dito si Randy Alcantara, who is in his final games as a coach for the Red Robins. He led them to 2 consecutive NCAA Juniors finals, winning 1, losing 1 to LaSalle Green Hills earlier last year, late last year. And he's moving over to the University of Santo Tomas Juniors Division. Arches. Binigay kay Eric Habel. Bonifacio. Arches. 2 consecutive misses. Braden Smith with the putback on the third servings. They get it 29-26. Oh, what a stretch layup. Beautiful layup dito para kay Frederick Antiporta. Habel is good with that running back shot. Jason Celis bibigay dito, pero nagmintis dito ang number 11 na si Joshua Ramirez para sa Blue Dragons. All of a sudden the action is picked up dito sa MOA Arena. Bonifacio na challenge, pero he wins that battle versus Carl Luciano. Sabi nga natin earlier, we have to watch that matchup. That's going to be Luciano's second foul.
Coming in for Joshua Ramirez. 2 free throws for 1 Bonifacio.
Although that's a fourth team foul here of the Blue Dragons. Bonifacio will be shooting 2 as he was in the act of shooting right there. Parehong koponan ay nasa bonus sa ngayon. Bonifacio finally making his presence felt. There's gonna be a unsportsmanlike foul here on Clint Escamis.
It's sportsmanlike foul number 10. Clint Escamis is a first.
Sila naman ni Frederick Antiporda dito. Lots of action going on outside basketball here. So you cannot say that this is simply a post-season match. Everyone wants to win the national championship. Antiporda scoring on that one, 33-30. 44 seconds left in this second period. Galinato. Sino mabibigyan ng bola? Antiporda. Si Arches, matatawagan na naman ang foul dito. Unsportsmanlike foul dito kay Arches. 3 na ang napituhan dito para sa Mapua. Earlier nakita natin si Grant Denison, tapos si Escamis, now si Arches. 3 for 3 sa unsportsmanlike fouls.
It's sportsmanlike foul, number 5, John Galinato. His second.
No, it's gonna be called on John Galinato rather. So there is some color developing between these two squads, but no. Tama nga, yung tawag mapupunta kay Arches. Ang gulo naman itong Barker natin, no? Galinato makes good on that first free throw. 34-30, working on one more point to make it a 5-point lead. And he does. Galinato, you're gonna be seeing him sa ating NBTC All-Star Game this Friday. That is March 23 dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Alright, there we have it. So, my apologies. Meron nga talagang unsportsmanlike foul na tinawag. Arches with an opportunity to slice that lead down to 3, and he does it. I don't have to see it. 38 seconds left in this second period. Escamis gets a pick. Braden Smith, jumper from 17 feet out is good. 35-34, another foul.
Second foul on Escamis.
The key players of the Red Robins have 2 fouls apiece, talking about Smith, Denison, and Escamis. Pati si Arches yata, kung di ako nagkakamali. Isa lang, 1 foul to Dan Arches. Si Antiporda with his second free throw, and it's good. Balik sa tatlo ang kalamangan dito ng Blue Dragons. Cholo Robano. Binigay kay Bonifacio. Bonifacio having trouble bring that ball down. Arches. An 8-second violation. The second of this match. Mapua needs to mentally check themselves into this game. If they aren't bothered by the physical tactics of the Blue Dragons, they have not played really good basketball. Arches, yan na. Second foul nga niya.
Timeout.
39-34, 5-point lead para sa Blue Dragons of Chiang Kai-shek College. Mapua is clearly bothered by the physical game of the Blue Dragons. Yun yung sinasabi, pikon talo dito. So sila yung nasa foul trouble. Sila yung napipituan ng unsportsmanlike fouls. I had lunch earlier with Coach Ian Rosella, and he was saying that a lot of his players will be seeing their last bit of action come next school year. Kasama dyan sila Escamis, sila Aiden Licardo, and a few others, probably even Braden Smith. It's not going to be an easy task for them because LaSalle Green Hills is seeded to win it all over again. That's how good that team is. They're only losing Makoy Marcos, who is joining the UST Growling Tigers come next season for Aldinayo. Pero more or less intact yung koponan na yan. Eric Abel, nagbababa ng bola dito. Habel not getting a good handle on that. He loses it. Oh! The prayer is answered here by Jason Celis.
And the end of that is 42-34 for the Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons.
Yan po nating score dito, 42-34 dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. Let's look at the statistics in a few seconds. Want to say hi to Coach Dino Enrile, who's an assistant for Goldwyn Monteverde dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. So 42-34 ang ating score dito. You know what, incredibly, only 9 rebounds here for the Blue Dragons, while Mapua has 21. No, that is not a typo. That is really the rebound total here. Mapua with 22 inside points to the 12 of Chiang Kai-shek, but from the perimeter, it's been lights out for the Blue Dragons, 17-8. John Galinato with 17 points to lead all scorers, pero dito naman sa Red Robins, a couple of them are working on 8 points apiece. We're talking about Clint Escamis and Jasper Marzan. Parang yung stats natin hindi pa nagtutugma in some areas here because some players are still not listed over here. Tulad nila Eric Habel, hindi nakalista dito sa ating official stat sheet ng halftime. But other stats here for assists for Mapua, while the Blue Dragons only have 2. So what has been the difference also here is the free throw shooting. 19 attempts para sa Blue Dragons, and they've hit 13, whereas Mapua with only 4. They are 4 for 4 though, but that is not much. They're gonna have to pick it up in the second half if they want to get back in this game, but what they really need to do is to settle down, get organized, and not be bothered by the physical play of the Blue Dragons. As for Chiang Kai-shek, what do they need to do in the second half to win this ball game and go to the Final Four, which is going to be tomorrow? One, they have to keep finding that open man, whipping that ball around, and getting good shots at that basket. If they can continue to work that mojo on the Red Robins, get them into foul trouble is what I mean, and they stand a good chance of winning this game because clearly they've gotten into the heads of the Red Robins. We're still good. Okay. Okay, while we're waiting for the resumption of hostilities between Mapua and Chiang Kai-shek, we want to mention the sponsors for the 2018 NBTC National Finals. That's Darlington Exped Charcoal Socks, Where to Believe, Cherifer Tangkad Sagad, Hino, experience total support by Hino Motors Philippines, NBTC, which is powered by Petron, Vivo, Perfect Shot, Perfect Selfie, Chooks to Go, masarap kahit walang sauce, Frigo Hyperflex Jeans, Akari, We're All Light, Oishi Oh Wow, Jerry's Grill, you'd still rather be at Jerry's. Molten for the real game. Mabuhay Manor. 1-4BF. Airbill Bus Line Corporation. Delta Neo Solutions, Victory Liner, and Gameville. If you've just tuned in, we want to share with you the results of the Division 2 Elite 8. Nagwagi ang St. Benilde International School of Calamba 76-62, dumping Assumption Montessori School of CDO, deposing them rather from the Division 2 Final Four. Yung CDO, yung defending champions natin. Balanga Bataan, nagwagi 78-73 kontra dito sa Assumption College Davao. De La Salle pa, the Chevrons winning over Bacolod Taitung High School 69-63. And the last of the Elite 8 matches, St. Louis School of Dumaguete winning 83-78 over Jesus the Loving Shepherd of Naga. Looks like our table officials are rather impatient to get this game restarted because the Red Robins are not yet on the court. Yung Blue Dragons, in the meantime, nandyan na sila. Nagtatawag hanggang ngayon, hindi pa lumalabas ang Mapua. Mukhang marami silang napag-usapan sa loob ng locker room. The story of the first half is that the physical game of the Blue Dragons has really taken a toll here on the Red Robins. Last season's NCAA junior finalists. That is the fourth buzzer, if I am not mistaken, na pinatunog ng ating table officials. Baka mapituan sila dito ng technical foul for delaying the game. May mga sumundo na ating game officials. Tinitignan natin si Coach Ato Badulato. Ayan na po, palabas na po yung ating Red Robins. Hindi ko, mukhang medyo mukhang napagsabihan ng mga batang to. Bonifacio, Escames, Smith, Habel, and Arches ang magsisimula ng second half para sa Red Robins. Para naman sa Blue Dragons, you have Galinato, Agbong, Lim, Luciano, and Antiporda. And just like that, napituan ng foul agad ang Mapua. Not the way you want to start this third period. Luciano winning in that rebound battle. Habel poking that ball away from Galinato. Escamis, the recipient of that cut, that pass and the cut from the cut. And he scores it off an acrobatic layup. 42-36 ang ating score dito. Luciano, pull-up jumper. All net over Bonifacio. Ano na ba ating tally dito? Luciano versus Bonifacio. It's 3-1 in favor of Luciano. Arches with a 3. 44-39. Nasty pick there. Bonifacio with the steal. Habel. 3-on-1 fast break. Habel takes it all the way. 44-41. The Red Robins are back in this game. Habel has been the only one to play well, aside from, well, Arches also, but they're going to need more of that from their veterans. We're talking about Escamis as well as Bonifacio. Turnover dito para sa Blue Dragons. Habel to Smith. Near takeaway by Luciano. Arches to Bonifacio. Bonifacio is foiled off that on that layup. Escamis with the rebound. Smith giving that pick to Arches. Arches, the pull-up is short, but he tracks down the offensive board. Oh, binigay kay Habel. Suspending himself, and it's all good. Backpedaling, 44-43. Galinato working on a double team right there. Aggressive show. Arches gets that steal. Luciano. Habel open for the three. Not good. Escamis tracks down that loose ball. Oh, some second motion here between Lim and Habel. Sino nagsabing off-season match to? Definitely not. Antiporda. Looking for Galinato. Galinato breaking it inside. Galinato, three-point shot. That's short. Habel. It's going to be fouled there. Frederick Antiporda, matatawagan ng foul dyan. That's gonna send Eric Habel to the free throw line with a chance to shove Mapua back into the lead. They have not led since 12-10 in the first period. Habel equalizes. First deadlock natin yan ng laro na to. Habel makes it good, and Mapua is back on top, 45-44. Hindi natawagan ng hawi dyan si Antiporda. Galinato. Three-point play. Strong drive by Galinato. Dan Arches with his fourth foul. Racela is going to dispatch Jolo Romano in this game after that free throw by Galinato. Lamang ulit ang Blue Dragons, 47-45. John Galinato natawagan ang kanyang third foul dito for holding. Team foul situation, dalawa dito para sa parehong koponan. Braden Smith, lazy pass, taken away. But he gets that defensive board. And for a while there, muntik niya na body slam dito si Sham Banyes. And on that cue, babalik dito si Carl Luciano. One banger for another. Habel. Perhaps the lone bright spot dito para sa Mapua. Drives and is blocked. Pero matatawagan si Celis dito, stepping on the line.
15 seconds on the shot clock.
Escamis. Bonifacio. Spins. Gets that layup to go. Iniwanan ng Siko si Luciano, hindi natawagan. Open three, but it's missed. The ball is going to go to the Blue Dragons as two Red Robins contest that rebound. Ferdinand Asuncion magbabalik sa laro na to para kay Ivan Agbong. Inbounding the ball is Frederick Antiporda. Oh, nice cut. Knockout play na yan. Asuncion scoring. Yan yung instant offense dito para sa Blue Dragons. Oh, Smith trying to be too fancy, but the ball is taken away. Celis with the steal and the score. Mapua needs to settle down once more. Habel now has the ball. Asuncion matatawagan ng foul dito, trying to deny Warren Bonifacio an opportunity to post him up. 3 team fouls here for Chiang Kai-shek versus the 2 of Mapua. Some love taps there between Escamis and number 7, that's Jay Flores. Bonifacio missing that short stab. Flores drives inside, does not like that shot. Antiporda working on that pick. With 6 seconds left, he releases. Huge 3-point shot by Frederick Antiporda. 7-point lead dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. 54-47. Matatawagan ng foul si Celis. That's the 4th team foul dito para sa Chiang Kai-shek. One more and they're going to be in penalty situation. Scam is telling Breeden Smith to work down low. Misses 2 attempts, losing that battle to Carl Luciano. Celis driving. He invited that contact and he's going to be able to fish a foul dito kay Jolo Romano. Smart play for Celis as he's going to go to the free throw line. Kung ano yung gains ng Mapua a few minutes ago, biglang nawala. Babalik ni Ian Rosella si Grant Dennison dito. Celis is 2 for 2. 56-47. 9-point lead dito para sa Blue Dragons. After Mapua led briefly 44-43, biglang nawala ang kanilang kalamangan. Habel getting that ball back. Tough misses here for the Red Robins. Oh, look at that. Habel gets boxed out in that one. The Blue Dragons are really outworking Mapua. Oh, that 3-point shot here by Ferdinand Asuncion is going to really hurt them because now it's a 12-point lead, 59-47. If you've been following high school basketball in the past couple of years, then you would know that the Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons have become a power in high school basketball. They've been winning in the MMBL, in the NBTC, the PSBL, and other leagues. So they've got a good program going on over there with Golden Monteverde at the helm. Looking at the huddle dito para sa Mapua, yung coaches are even giving instructions about those elbows. So you know that the physical nature really has got into their heads. 4:05 left in this third period. Chiang Kai-shek leading 59-47. Rick Olivares po para sa komentary ng laban na to. Sarias losing that ball. Flores inside to Luciano. Luciano gets it poked away. Escamis to Sarias. 4-3 break. Does not work for them. Sarias inside. Denison is going to get that foul off Carl Luciano. That's been a key matchup all game long. I wonder if how Grant is related to Ron Denison of FEU. Baka pwede natin matanong yan.
We are from HoopX. Ano lang siya. Teacher lang po.
That ball is going to go off Bonifacio. Oh! Nifty drop step dito para kay Ferdinand Asuncion. Ang dami ng end one dito ng Blue Dragons, Direct Jeff.
What is speaker for Ferdinand Asuncion?
61-48, 13-point lead by the Blue Dragons. It's now 14. Oh, slapping of hands dito para sa... We're talking about Jolo Romano and sino tap dancing niya dyan? Si Antiporda. There we have it. Thanks, Lex. Pamangkin daw ni Ron Denison itong si Grant Denison ng Mapua. Escamis spins in the lane, hangs in the air, misses the layup. Bodies on the floor. Ferdinand Asuncion is going to give that pick to Antiporda. Celis. Oh, nice inside play. There's the undercool stab once more by Ferdinand Asuncion. 5 straight points by Asuncion, and now it's a 16-point lead dito para sa Blue Dragons, who are working on a blowout of Mapua. Sarias. The inside pass to Warren Bonifacio is poked away.
2 minutes.
Antiporda using that pick by Asuncion.
Pushing down to number 14, Jasper Garzon. First foul on Jasper Garzon.
Is it me, or every time Chiang Kai-shek gets down on their side, a foul is called on Mapua? That's an indication of how these Blue Dragons want to work that ball inside. Alam mo, yun yung sinasabi natin, that these are the dog days of the basketball season. At this point, it's really all about desire, because for a lot of these squads, their major leagues are all over. Talking about, for example, the NCAA, UAAP, Sasafi, and more. But this is for the national championship. Escamis. Denison inside. Bonifacio. 66-50. Oh, libre. Si Grant Denison matatawagan for his second unsportsmanlike foul. Kung hindi ako nagkakamali, that's gonna be it for him in this match. and he's out of the ball game.
And sportsmanlike foul, number 13, Brett Anderson.
He utters something to the referee. The referee is holding his temper over here.
For his second infraction, and it's sportsmanlike foul.
That is the fourth unsportsmanlike foul by the Red Robins.
2 free throws for Carlos as ball possession for the Blue Dragons.
Carlos Shan has clearly gotten the goat of the Red Robins. I can imagine only how these guys will shake hands after this match. Luciano missing that first free throw. 66-50 ang ating score dito sa third period. 1:16 left. Parang ang dami nangyari dito, Direk. Ang haba ng laro na to. Puro free throw shooting.
Ball possession facing the Blue Dragons.
First time na yata magtapat dito sa invitation.
Backing violation ang tatawagan dito sa Chiang Kai-shek. Incidentally, Chiang Kai-shek has attempted 26 free throws and made 20, whereas Mapua has only gone to the line 8 times while making 7. Eric Abel is the leading scorer for Mapua with 14 points, while Clint Escamis has 10. Over dito naman sa Blue Dragons, John Galinato with 20, while Ferdinand Asuncion has 16. Frederick Antiporda with 11. Bonifacio inside. Short stab, no go. Oh, daredevil drive dito para kay Asuncion. He misses it. Bonifacio, dribbling violation over there.
Offensive foul, number 14, Justin Barbosa. His second.
No, it's not. It's going to be an offensive foul here. But no free throws yet because that is an offensive foul. Inbound dito para kay Jay Flores. Nag-agawan yung dalawang Blue Dragons. Mapupunta yung bola kay Antiporda. Antiporda lumabas using up the clock. Celis gets a screen. Dumps it out. Yan yung sinasabi natin. Yun yung tinatawag na benga dito para kay Asuncion, who has come off the bench dito sa third period and scored 7 points if I'm not mistaken. Escamis. A quiet game for him, although he has 10 points across his name. Pull-up jumper. Not good. Bonifacio with the putback.
Pushing down number 14, Justin Barbosa. Third foul on Justin Barbosa. Two free throws for Frederick Antiporda.
5.9 seconds left in this third period. That seems to have taken an eternity to play. All these free throws attempted, all these extra motions and rough housing. At yung aking bottled water dito sa Maynila ay mauubos na. The Blue Dragons have an 18-point lead versus the Red Robins. Three seconds left. Three-point shot is attempted, but it's a no-go dito para kay Neil Castor. Ang tanong dito, bago magsimula itong fourth period natin, itong Red Robins, do they have the mother of all rallies in them? Or will the Chiang Kai-shek Blue Dragons advance to the Final Four tomorrow? Check natin yung ating scenario dito. If I'm not mistaken, the winner of this match between Chiang Kai-shek and Mapua will play the winner of the LaSalle Green Hills and Sun Beda match, while the winner of the USA-NU match will take on the winner of the All Ateneo Affair later that caps his day of Elite 8 action dito sa Mall of Asia Arena. Rick Olivares, tinatawag itong laban na to. Direct Jeff, kaya ko pa ba sa next game? Naubos ako dito eh. Fourth period. Oh, huge shot by Jason Sellers to start this fourth period. Now it's a 20-point lead para dito sa Blue Dragons ni Goldwyn Monteverde. Castor does not want to shoot. Now they lose the ball. It's a young team that Ian Rosella has here for the Mapua Red Robins. Carlos Shano misses and he gets his own rebound. Kung meron akong bibigyan man of the match, it's got to go to Carlos Shano. Because you got to take in all the intangibles he's brought into this match. Single-handedly getting that front line of Mapua into foul trouble. Bola pa rin ng Blue Dragons. Talagang iba nga naman talaga when you hustle for that ball. Asuncion,'s three does not drop. Oh! Nagpagkaan yung magkakampi dito sa Mapua. Medyo talagang bata pa talaga itong kopanan ni Ian Rosella. Finally, Escamis finally announces himself in this second half. He hammers Jason Celis, who is going to go to the free throw line. Celis is 1 for 2, but if you don't look now, but Ferdinand Asuncion grabbed that loose ball. Flores. That length, athleticism, and hustle of Chiang Kai-shek, not to mention their physicality, has made the difference in this match. The fight has been put out of the Red Robins. So could this be the last match of Randy Alcantara on the sidelines for his alma mater? Asuncion with one more free throw. Balik sa 20 ang kalamangan dito ng Blue Dragons. Nagbalik si Dan Arches. They needed his firepower at this juncture. Arches pull up. Not good. One and done dito. Don Lim. Jay Flores misses. But who gets that board? Even Agbong. Offensive rebounding here. What is Chiang Kai-shek not doing right? They're doing everything right, actually. Oh, strong drive by Escamis. That is what they should have been doing all match long, to attack that basket. Believe it or not, these are going to only be the 9th and 10th attempts on the free throw line for Mapua. They've elected to take a lot of their shots from the outside. Ganyan talaga, sinasabi natin, if you live by the outside shot, you're gonna die by the outside shot. Buti sana kung pumapasok, pero hindi. Escam is miserable from the line. So it's a 22-point lead by the Blue Dragons with less than 7 minutes left in this match. Galinato finding a teammate, and that's going to be another 3-point play. Shambanya scoring off a nifty zip pass here by Galinato. (78-54) as Banyas misses that free throw. Arches missing that runner. Don Lim being guarded by Arches over here. Finding Galinato. Galinato with Sarias. Leaves Sarias alone and takes him to the rack. 80-54. 26-point lead here. If our Division 2 was earmarked by close matches, first match dito sa Elite 8 ng Division 1 is a blowout. Don Lim is going to be called for his second foul here. Unless Mapua shows some more fight in them, this is practically all over. Scamis taking the contact. At tawagin siya ng traveling dito. Ian Rosella looking down at his bench. Pumalakpak na lang siya. There are no more answers for them, but Arches forces that inbound violation. .542 left in this game. Unless there's some miracle, this match is all over. Arches with that short stab does not get it. The putback still not good. He's gonna get it on third servings. No opportunity there for Alfred Samontesa to score, but he's gonna go to the free throw line. If he can hit one free throw, that's gonna mean an assist for Arches, who has already 3 to his name. In terms of inside points, Chiang Kai-shek with 26, while Mapua has 32. Boy, have they caught up. Earlier, the Blue Dragons were leading in terms of perimeter points, and it's actually ballooned right now, 31-15. So they've really poured it on in this second half. Arches to Sarias. Sarias not using that pick there. Pulls up. Does not get it. Galinato. Dapat mabilib ka talaga dito sa basketball IQ ni John Galinato. The ball was sailing out of bounds. He saves it and still finds a teammate with an opportunity, although the ball was tapped out. Oh, 3-point shot, no go. Sarias with the rebound. Arches with 9 points in this match. He has 4 fouls on him. Antiporda uses that pick, goes back to the other side. Pick and pop. Not good. Alfred Samontesa gets that board. Jolo Romano to Sarias to the Arches. Smith goes out for the pick. Arches uses it, and now he has his 12th point in this match. No, it's a 2. The referee signals a 2. He was stepping on the line. 80-59, 21-point lead here by the Blue Dragons. Jolo Romano matatawagan ng foul dyan. Kalinato's day is done as Jay Flores returns. They're going to save him for tomorrow's semis match, assuming that the Dragons still hold on to this lead. It's huge, but why not? They've been playing well. Banyas missing that one. 24-second shot clock violation. Arches misses the three-point shot. No go there by Alfred Samontesa. There's the drive, a strong drive by Frederick Antiporda. 82-59 with 2:51 left. Arches. Smith. Balik kay Arches. Arches drives. Is blocked by na-block siya dito ni Banyas. Pero Arches down that baseline to Sarias. Sarias pull up is good. Baseline jumper gives, slices that deficit to 21, 82-61. Josh Ramirez missing that one. Sarias with the rebound. Sarias pull-up jumper. That's his 5th and 6th points of this game. 82-63, 19-point lead dito para sa Blue Dragons. Mapipituan ng foul dito si Jolo Romano. That's his 3rd foul, but it puts Mapua into penalty, prolonging the agony of this game. Smith to Sarias. Sarias from nearly the same spot makes good on that one. Scores his 7th and 8th points of this match. 1:21 left in this match. Arches with that floater. It's good. Arches with now 13 points. Ang tagal ng laban na to. 1 hour and 25 minutes. Technically, we allot an hour and 30 minutes for each game, but more often than not, hindi nagagamit yun. Ito mukhang sagad na sagad. This is going to be the 38th attempt from the free throw line by the Blue Dragons. Mapua has had only 12 all game long.
Joshua
86 to 67, 19-point lead dito para sa Blue Dragons, who are moving on to the Final Four of the 2018 NBTC National Finals.
Pushing down to 12 is a first for the Blue Dragons. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Archer's pull-up jumper is short. He's not going to get that friendly bounce. 22 seconds left in this game. Sabi ni Ian Rosella, wag na, wag na. So they'll just let the shot clock wind down. Randy Alcantara is going to move across to the other side to shake his counterpart's hand. Si Goldwyn Monteverde, kanina pa pumasok sa loob. Bakit hindi? Kasi pagkatapos ito, may laro pa ang kanyang koponan ng National University na kakalabanin ang USA. Well, that's nice sportsmanship between the two squads here. Coming up next, it's USA versus NU. The second of the Elite 8 matches. Here's the 2018 NBTC National Finals. We're going to take a look at the statistics from this match. 31 rebounds dito para sa Chiang to the 37 of Mapua. But in terms of second chance points, it was even with 12 points each. Inside points, Mapua with 36, 28 for Chiang. However, sa perimeter points, 31 to 23 for Chiang. Dito naman sa free throws, 27 for 38 ang Kai-shek, 8 for 12 ang Mapua. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Blue Dragons was 26, while for the Red Robins they once nursed a 4-point lead at 12 to 8. Leading scorers for the Blue Dragons, John Galinato with 22, Ferdinand Asuncion with 19, Frederick Antiporda with 18, Jason Celis with 12. For the Red Robins, who played their last match of this tournament, Eric Abel with 14, Dan Arches with 13, and Clint Escamis with 12. So there you have it. After this, it's going to be USA versus NU. Maraming salamat po, Rico Olivares. Tingnan natin kung babalik tayo for the next game.
The University of Visayas Baby Lancers. As we see here, basket made by John Cork Cabahug. First 2 points of the ball game for University of Visayas. Meanwhile, Elijah Jackson, he is fouled by Cabahug. So, Team USA, FIL-AM Sports USA, they are the 13th seed in this Madness in MOA tournament, while UV seeded number 4 in this tournament. So Jackson shooting 2 free throws. And the second free throw pumasok. We're tied at 2 with 9:24 to go in the first quarter. Early goings in this Sweet 16 ball game. UV with possession. Jelinyagao across. And a turnover there on the part of the Baby Lancers. It has been an exciting Sweet 16 tournament so far. As we see here, a three-point shot by Elijah Jackson. He misses it. Ball goes to University of Visayas. Jeliangao bringing the ball for Cebu. Maglasang. Corner shot. Cabao. Tres. Wala. Rebound. Nakuha ng USA. Elijah Jackson in transition now. Clark. Ayala. Green. Left corner. Wilson for 3. No good. Rebound UV in transition. And layup there missing is Roosevelt Jeliangao. Jumper by Green, no good. Ball with UV. Inside here, jump shot by Enriquez, no good. Ito ngayon ng USA, Clark. Dishing out to Jackson, blows the layup. Here's UV and a turnover. Clark steps back. Drives, bounce pass to Ayala for the left-hand layup. It's a 4-2 game for FIL-AM Sports USA. Ito ngayon ng UV. Reverse layup. It's good for Enriquez. Wilson. Ayala to Jalen Green. Clark with the ball. Kick out. Ayala. Three-pointer. Yes. Russell Ayala for 3. And a 3-point lead for FIL-AM Sports. Ito ngayon ng UV. Maglasang for 3. Over Wilson. No good. Rebound. USA. FIL-AM Sports with the ball now. Clark. Binigay kay Jackson for the layup. 5-point lead for USA. 6 minutes and 27 seconds left in this first quarter of play. Meanwhile, 2 free throws here for UV. It's still a 4-point lead here for FIL-AM Sports USA. Here's the drive by Jalen Green, no good. Rebound, UV. And a turnover, ball off Ayala. It will go to UV. Clark bringing the ball at the right side. Wilson. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by UV. And a layup for UV. And it's down to a 2-point lead for FIL-AM Sports USA. Jackson inside. Layup, no good. Rebound by UV. Omandak, he scores a layup. And we are tied at 9. FIL-AM Sports USA calling a timeout here with 4 minutes and 43 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Back here live at the Mall of Asia Arena for the Sweet 16 match between FIL-AM Sports and UV Baby Lancers. So far a good start for FIL-AM Sports, but itong UV coming back in this game. They have tied this game at 9 with halfway into this first quarter. And here's Jalen Green. What a move, but he misses the layup. And ball goes the other way. Foul was called on Jalen Green, a pushing foul. Jalen Green, the highly touted sophomore in the US. He is the #1 sophomore player according to the ESPN rankings class of 2020. Meanwhile, a foul called here for FIL-AM Sports USA. At the right side.
The head coach is Duel from Uganda.
Okay, good afternoon. We are back live on our day 4. It's NU versus the USA Division 1 for the Elite 8. Right now we have 4 minutes left for the first quarter. 11-8 in favor of the US. So we have in the lineup is Clark for the US, Green, Jackson, we have Wilson, and we have 14, Ayala. In the NU we have Gonzalez, Oxon, Amsali. We have, of course, Lisida. Yep. Shot. Rebound by Amsali. And then, clean. To Oxon. 6.
FIL number 7 to Michael Jackson. Jesus
So this is the second game of Elite 8 for the championship for Division 1. Last game we have the Mapua versus Chiang Kai-shek. Chiang Kai-shek winning it. Free throw line. Misses.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball by the NU. Take the shot.
outside, didn't make it. Rebounded by 17. Didn't her. Foul.
Line foul number 11, Jason Duel. Terrence Ortega for 3 points. 2 free throws for Jalen Green.
Makes it. And another one goes for 2 for 2. Ortega driving in, makes the shot. Makes the shot by Tamayo of the NU.
Bonus free throw for Tamayo.
Now to Clark. Our defense to Green. Outside the line. Makes a three.
2 minutes.
Outside. NU.
4.6 seconds on the shot clock.
This game is brought to you by our sponsors. Darlington X-Men Charcoal Socks, Where to Believe. Charifer, Tangkad Sagad. Hino, experience total support by Hino Motor Philippines. NBTC, powered by Petron. Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Jukes to go, masarap kahit walang sauce. Figo, Hyperflex jeans. Akali, we are all light. Oishi, oh wow. Just Grill, you'd still rather be at Jerry's. Malton, for the real game. Mabuhay Manor. 14BF. RBL Bus Line Corporation. Delta Neo Solutions. Victory Liner and Gameville. Now we have 1 minute left and 23 seconds left for the first quarter. We have 18 for the US, making that 21 for 3 by Sean De Leon. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 19. It's from the NU. The shot. US 10. Now that's Sean De Leon. 4-3. Outside by the NU. 46. 46 left. 46 seconds left. 21 on the US, 19 for the NU. It's a really good game though, close fight. Hard decisions is going. And makes a shot by Clark. Behind the line. A lot of 3-point shooters for the US. Everyone's all around. Hope we can see a lot more dunks from Jalen Green. just like yesterday. I mean, he got a lot of dunks, like 3 of them. Shot call for 1. Makes a 2 for 2 by Jalen Green. Now it's 26-19. 15 seconds left for the first quarter. Uh, 16. It's a no-go. Now that's the end of the first quarter. We'll get through to the second in a few moments. It's a tough choice. The score is 26 for US, 19 for the National University. Inside. Jalen Green. Passing out. Gets it. What a nice smooth ride inside of the ring. Fortea to Koyoka. Pass it again to Fortea. Inside of the ring to Kiambao. Inside it. Takes a shot. It's a no-go. Rebound by Kiambao. To Fortea. Oxon. Passing it to Poray. Inside to Kiambao. Jalen Green makes a shot, and it's a good one. Pass, Campbell. It's a no good. Rebound by Wilson. Makes a shot by De Leon. Rebound by Oxon to Fortea. Oxon for 3. And it's a no good.
Elijah Jackson in further season, for 3 free throws for Miguel Jackson.
the second game. This for the Elite Eight. It's USA against NU, and we have 32 points for the US and 28 for the NU. Now we have for a lineup in NU, it's Oxon. We have Tamayo. We have
Winning foul number 17, Kai-shek, is a first one on the footballs.
others. And the others. For 3. It's a little bit off. And takes another shot. Redeeming. Makes a 3. Wilson. No. Oh.
Giving the double win for Mapua Makes.
Clark to Jackson to Clark. Shoots a little bit off. Rebound by Fortea. Oh. Gets a 2. Another one from Garcia, and it's a 3. A lot of USA players are going for 3 right here, right now, and they're really racking it up for those points. Oh, good D, but it's good inside. It did great. Now we have Jalen Green here for the free throw. He has 23 points in the on that department. Smooth. Otea, one of the players for All-Star is coming Friday, same as Oxon. Adam Sally. Makes a shot by Kembao. Well,
Pushing down number 17, Kai-shek, is a personal. Right outside. Coming in for Kai-shek.
Amsali for Tamayo. Up. It's a loose ball. Rebound by Fortea. Makes a shot. Off. To Jalen. Oh. Rebound again to Amsali. It's a no-go. Oh, Fortea. And then pass it is. Ow.
Foul number 11, Ethan Clark. His first is on Phil Jones. Shot number 1 coming in for To free throws for Griffin Camara.
Gets it in by Kembao. Another one. It's a perfect 2 for those free throws. I'd like to invite you to the events happening today, tomorrow, and until Friday. It's the Elite 8 right now, and for tomorrow it's the Final 4. The semifinals and the finals this Friday. Same for Division 2 and Division 1. Tickets are on sale in SMOA tickets for only 20 pesos. It's free seating. Yeah, and first come first serve basis, and promise you it's gonna be lit. So it's really lit.
Russell Young in for Keating. To free throws for Griffin Sport.
Okay, 2 minutes left for the second quarter. 41 USA, 35 NU. So we have 24 points for Jalen Green leading in the point department. And we have right now at the court we have numbers 9. I'm sorry, 9 points for Fortea. Makes a shot. It's no good. Rebound by Oxon. Fortea shoots. Gets it in. Taking on double team. Half-court violation on that guy. You can't stop that if you don't do a double D. Oop, gets it in. NU on the lead. It's really a tight game right now. NU coming behind from the far back from 7-point difference to again making a lead. It's really a high chance here that NU could win against the US after a really tough pointing for the US earlier. I mean, yesterday. Oxon lays it out. 48 seconds left for the US, and NU 41 to 45. NU leading 4-point difference. 48 seconds left to the second quarter, and we are going to the third. But before that, we'd like to thank our sponsors: Darlington, Exped, Charcoal Socks, Where to Believe, Chefer, Tangkad Sagad, Hino, experience total support by Hino Motors Philippines, NBTC is powered by Petron. Vivo, perfect shot, perfect selfie. Chicks to go, masarap kahit walang sauce. Frigo, Hyperflex jeans. Akari, we're all light. Oishi, oh wow. Jerry's Grill, you'd still rather be at Jerry's. Molten for the real game. Mabuhay Manor. 14BF. RBL Bus Line Corporation. Delta Neo Solutions. Victory Liner and Gameville. 40 seconds left for the second quarter. And NU still on the lead with a 4-point difference. Clark to Wilson. No good. Will they drain the timer or should they go for another difference? Makes the clock a little short, but rebound takes the shot for two by Amsali. And it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime is here. We'll be right back for the third quarter. Seeing you for the next games.
Okay.
And another.
Okay, good afternoon. As a part of our halftime activities, we have a midterm challenge. All you have to do is just click and like the Facebook page of the Wigo. Okay, the prize winner will get the prize from our Wigo sponsors from Wigo. So all you have to do is like the Facebook page of Wigo. Then it's the right to come down and then you have to take the chance to slip. And then you have the basket.
afternoon. We are back at the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals. This is the Elite 8 of Division 1 clash between FIL-AM Sports USA and National University. This is Randolph Leongson on the call with Special Projects Head Anton Altamirano. As we see here, another almost good conversion for NU. Ton, thoughts mo lang sa first half, medyo all Jalen Green, pero NU showing why it is one of the powerhouse teams in the UAAP and also in high school basketball. Any takeaways that you can draw from that first half?
Talagang all Jalen Green show talagang USA. I think much it's a disadvantage for them kasi first of all, siya lang ang nagko-contribute sa team nila, and right now they're down by 6. Naka-adjust na yung NU na first quarter, talagang hindi nila ma-figure out kung paano nila babantayan si Jalen Green, but they applied their full court press and got into a 10-0 run no second quarter, and from that on hindi na nakabuel yung USA, so they have to figure out how they will make their other players involved in their offense.
Jalen Green now with 26 points, but Ryan Amsali drills the three-pointer to give NU a 50-43 lead. 9 minutes remaining in the third quarter. A turnover there for Green as NU goes on the attack. Amsali will give it to Abadiano, but Abadiano misses. FIL-AM looks to close in. Clark gives it to Green. He was smothered. NU on a 3-1 attack. Abadiano gets the basket. Jerry Abadiano is doing work for NU Bullpups in the third quarter.
Kung mapapansin mo, Randolph, based from their first half, they were applying a man-to-man defense. Now they switched to a zone defense. Siguro para nga ma-reduce nila yung penetration si Green. Kanina dumrive si Green, turnover into a fast break opportunity for NU.
Abadiano completes the three-point play. Like what you're saying, Anton, tatlo yung nakahanda kay Jalen Green on the defense, and NU opens a 10-point lead. But Green answers immediately. 53-45 for NU.
Costly turnover for NU. Sa game na to, I don't think that you can afford to turn the ball over a lot against Team USA.
And we've known the Bullpups as one of the most disciplined teams in high school basketball. As FIL-AM Sports goes to Green again. A tough shot for him, no call. And NU on the attack. Abadiano once again. Jerry Abadiano, all of his 6 points coming in the third quarter as NU preserves his 10-point lead. Jackson. Now, Jalen Green. It's all Jalen Green here for FIL-AM Sports, but he needs more help from his teammates, Anton.
Tama ka dyan, Randolph. He needs more production from their point guard, Kai-shek Clark, and also their wings, Elijah Jackson and Brandon Wilson.
Mix Oxon connects from downtown. Yun nga, ang gumagawa sa FIL-AM Sports was Jalen Green, but we see a lot of heroes coming out for NU. Jerry Abadiano, now it's Miguel Oxon connecting from downtown. We know hindi madaling kalaban ang FIL-AM Sports, but NU showing that disciplined basketball and their teamwork is still better than the greatness of Jalen Green, as we see there. Russell Ayala missing the three. Paul Manalang gives it out to Terence Fortea, but Fortea misses the three. Hard foul there. And
Randolph, right now, this is the pace of NU. they're running on every opportunity they can get. Kanina, dahil nga dahil nga hindi nila mabantayan si Jalen Green, they were forced to play a half-court offense. Ang NU is known for just full court, run and gun lang yan dahil they have runners like Manalang, Abadiano, and Fortea. So now they're using their speed against USA, which only has 8 players in their roster.
Obviously, depth coming into play for NU, but Russell Ayala drills 2 free throws there to cut the deficit down to 10 again. 6 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Again, we'd like to greet all of our viewers on Facebook at HoopX Basketball and SM NBTC League. If you want to watch the games live, you can go here at Mall of Asia Arena. The tickets is just for 20 pesos as Jalen Green once again, he now has 33 points to cut the Bullpups lead down to 7, 58-51.
Alam mo, I was watching one of his YouTube clips yesterday, and he had a 47-point game. So right now he has 33 points. Mukhang gusto niyang i-beat yung record niya sa napanood ko.
Jalen Green is familiar when it comes to taking over games, but again, when you're facing a team as mighty as the NU Bullpups, you need more than just a one-man show. As we see there, a miss for NU. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Jalen Green would like to do it all by himself, but Ryan Amsali not giving him an inch. Ayala. Garcia gets the 3, but no. Fortea with the rebound. On the attack, NU again. Amsali will try, but he will fail. FIL-AM Sports looking to respond. Paul Garcia gives it to Wilson. Wilson misses. Amsali with the rebound. Again, NU just taking every chance to run. Manalang would miss the 3. Green, he will go for the fast break, but that will be an unsportsmanlike foul. Could have been a highlight play there for Jalen Green, but we don't want to see. Obviously, Coach Goldwyn wouldn't like his players to surrender an easy basket like that. Anton, are you in favor of that? Na they stayed in the play and didn't give up the highlight?
Sa akin, kung ikaw NU, that's the way you want to defend. You know, not giving anything easy. Pero siyempre, may mga limitasyon tayo. We don't wanna intentionally hurt people. So, depende talaga sa sitwasyon. I don't know if he did it intentionally, pero if you're playing hard, sometimes hindi mo makontrol yung lakas mo eh.
And again, I think it sends a message to Jalen Green that you may be taller, you may be an NBA prospect, but you're here in the Philippines and we won't let you get any easy pass. As K.A. Clark away from play foul there. It's Abadiano committing the foul against Elijah Jackson. You know what I observed about this FIL-AM Sports team? 8 men, pero they're really showing na kahit na mas malalim yung kabila, kaya nilang sumabay. Maybe it's because of Jalen Green too.
Yeah, actually dyan, 8 players lang sila, pero they have 3 players who are Division 1 prospects. Actually, dalawa sa kanila, Elijah Jackson already committed to Eastern Michigan, and we have Kai-shek who just recently committed to University of Virginia. So, talagang kahit 8 yan, pero lahat yan, talagang palaban.
Marami nagtatanong dun sa Jalen Green, may chance daw bang mag-represent ng Gilas Pilipinas yan when the time comes. Ano ba yung status niya, Anton?
As of now, I spoke to his dad the other day, and they are very open to you know, going to the process and getting the certain documents needed to be a Filipino. Right now, alam ko kasi he's 1/8 Filipino. I think great grandfather ba niya or grandfather niya ang Filipino. So I think there's a chance na makakuha siya ng papeles to become a Filipino and represent our country.
And right on cue, Jalen Green scores. He's now at 36 points to cut the deficit down to 4. Russell Ayala misses, but Elijah Jackson was there. NU is now just up by 2. FIL-AM Sports USA rather, cutting the deficit down 58 to 56, still in favor of the Bullpups with 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and what has been a very entertaining game. Again, what's in store for the winner? Well, a spot in the Division 1 Final Four. They will face the winner of a later game between Ateneo de Manila and Sacred Heart School, Ateneo de Cebu. While earlier it was Chiang Kai-shek who already booked the first ticket to the Division 1 Final Four. The games tomorrow will continue here at Mall of Asia Arena, and the festivities will continue until Friday. Again, if you want to watch the games live here at the Mall of Asia Arena, the tickets are just for 20 pesos. You can seat anywhere in the patron area and watch possibly the future of Philippine basketball right before your eyes. Again, we'd like to greet all of our viewers at HoopX Basketball and at the SM NBTC League Facebook page. The live stream is up now, and we have fans urging NU to preserve the lead and continue pouncing on FIL-AM Sports. They have the ball, but Cyril Gonzalez turns it over as Jalen Green gets a slam. Jalen Green now at 38 points and could possibly add one more with the N1 play.
Yan na ang kailangan nila to get back in this game. That energy, that dunk.
Si Jalen Green talaga yung punot dulo ng lahat ng opensa, pati na rin depensa ng FIL-AM Sports, and he gives FIL-AM Sports the 59 to 58 lead. 3 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Amsali tries to work inside, and he will troop to the line for 2. Ryan Amsali is one of the 3 NU Bullpups who earned a spot on our NBTC 24. They will play in the Division 1 All-Star game on Friday. What makes Ryan Amsali one of the blue chip high school players today?
Sa akin, I always say when I see Ryan Amsali, he's a winner. Everywhere he goes, either they're the finals or they win a championship. Fighter talaga yan, kahit saan mo ilagay yan, papamatay yan pag nasa loob siya ng basketball court.
Medyo jinx mo yata kasi nagmintis yung una, but he makes the second as NU ties the game at 59 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kie Clark tries to go inside but won't go. NU with a chance to take the lead. Fortea gives it up. Gonzalez lost it, and now Jalen Green on the run. Fortea wouldn't let Green another highlight. NU is doing everything to stop Jalen Green from getting another dunk.
Ako actually, sa tingin ko, yun na lang ang paraan para pigilan mo. Kailangan yakapin mo na.
Tsaka laki ng diferensya ng size ni Terence Fortea, who's probably one of the smallest in the NU lineup, against a solid, 6'7", 6'6", Jalen Green.
Nagwardya.
And that will be an unsportsmanlike foul as Jalen Green
Parang di high school yung ginagawa.
goes 1 of 2 from the line, but FIL-AM Sports will retain possession. He now has 40 points.
I believe that's a NBTC National Finals record already.
He has 2/3 of FIL-AM Sports' production. His team has 60, he has 40. Clark will try from downtown. Finally, Kie Clark connects.
Yan ang hinahanap natin sa Team USA. Someone else contributing besides Jalen Green.
But we see there Coach Goldwyn Monteverde unfazed with the situation despite the 4-point lead now for FIL-AM USA. Clark thought about the 3. Clark dribbling exhibition, tries the floater. No, that's not a floater. That's an alley-oop to Jalen Green. 42 big points for the big guy as FIL-AM Sports takes a 65 to 59 lead. That's Terence Fortea who gets the floater to cut the deficit down to 4. As NU now playing catch up. Green gives it to Kihei Clark, but he couldn't get another 3. NU again on the attack. Abadiano gives it to Fortea. Fortea, no hesitation. A miss there. But they get the rebound. Nice pass there. Ryan Amsali completes the 3-point play. Ryan Amsali doing wonders for NU. Silently racking up 9 points. A chance to go to double digits with a freebie. But he would miss as FIL-AM Sports holds the 65-63 lead going to the final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Clark planning FIL-AM's next attack, gives it to Green. Open 3, won't go. NU. Abadiano gives it up to Amsali. Open for Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes inside, no! On the second serving, Kiambao would miss the putback. Wilson has the ball, gives it back to Clark. 11 seconds to shoot. Clark sizing up his man. Clark finds an open guy. Nice cut there for Paul Garcia. 67-63 for FIL-AM Sports. NU quick to attack. Fortea was rejected by Jalen Green.
I think Kihei Clark is proving why he is a Virginia commit. He's not the scoring type, pero he's a big impact dito sa Team USA na to.
He's had 2 nice finds, first to Jalen Green and to Paul Garcia, as FIL-AM USA holds a 4-point lead. NU goes on the outside. Nice swipe there for Jalen Green. Possible highlight? Sidestep for Jalen Green. Rims out. NU with 48 seconds to work. Gonzalez gives it to Fortea. Fortea versus Green. Fortea goes inside, and that's good for Robert Minerva as NU cuts the lead down to 2. Pressure defense being employed there. Kihei Clark tried to beat 2 defenders, but FIL-AM Sports will keep the possession.
I want to ask sana, nilabas na ba si Kihei Clark tsaka si Jalen Green?
With an 8-man rotation and you're up against a formidable NU team, I don't think may luxury yung coach ng FIL-AM Sports to take those 2 guys out, as Green forces the issue. But he gets the rebound. Another tough shot. Won't go. 8 seconds for NU. But there seems no rush. Fortea gets the foul against Green. Luckily for Jalen Green, that's just his second foul, but they are on the penalty, right?
Yes. That's a bad foul. Kahit sabihin yung to stop the clock, you're in penalty and you're up by 2 now, and you have a chance to tie it at the end of the third.
Maybe a lapse of judgment there for the tireless Jalen Green, as Terence Fortea heads to the free throw line with a chance to tie the game at 67, but he will make the first. Walang commentator jinx. 1.4 seconds remaining in the third quarter in what has been a very competitive game between NU and FIL-AM Sports. But Fortea would miss the second freebie, and FIL-AM Sports will preserve the 1-point lead over NU Bulldogs 67-66 heading to the fourth period. Again, this is the 2018 XPED SM NBTC National Finals, Division 1 Elite 8 duel between FIL-AM Sports representing USA and the NU Bullpups representing Manila. UAAP runner-ups against one of the powerhouse teams, the only remaining international team in the tournament, medyo may part pressure ba on FIL-AM Sports to, in a way, hoist the crown for, hoist the flag rather, for the international teams? I understand there was never an international team which has won the Division 1 championship, right, Anton?
Tama ka dyan, Randolph. For the past 3 years, wala pang international team na has gone this far in the tournament. And ewan ko lang if they're thinking about it. Pero of course, ang goal talaga ng every team is to go and win the title.
When you have Jalen Green on your team, I don't care who his teammates are, you're gonna be a contender. That kid has 42 points. He has more than half of FIL-AM Sports 67 points, and we still have 10 minutes to play. But FIL-AM Sports misses on the 3 to open the fourth period. NU is doing everything it can. Carl Tamayo draws a foul there inside.
Another prospect na dapat tingnan nyo is Carl Tamayo. He's one of the brightest and young, parang future big men of the country. Hindi siya naglaro this UAP season, pero this coming UAP lalaro na yan. And I think sa akin, he could have been easily a top 5 in our rankings this year.
Of course, Carl Tamayo, well, he misses that jumper, but he is part of Coach Chot Reyes' 23 for 23 cadet list, which makes him a part of the national team's plan for the future. As we see there, Elijah Jackson get the undergoal stab to make it a 3-point game for FIL-AM Sports. And Jalen Green wants Terence Fortea. Fortea gets the floater, another foul against Jalen Green. That's his third foul with 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Medyo delikado yun.
So what do you think, Randolph? You have 3 fouls and there's still 9 more minutes. Do you sit him or do you gamble on he's on the floor to possibly get his fourth foul early?
For me, it's just too risky to put him on a crafty player na si Terence Fortea or Ryan Amsali na alam mong makakadraw ng foul. And as we see here, a split from the line from Terence Fortea to cut the lead down to 2. Exactly 9 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. FIL-AM Sports protecting a 2-point lead, but a foul there for Jerry Abadiano. I think NU is just trying to wear down FIL-AM Sports. Again, the depth coming to play. K.A. Clark thought about the 3. He got the ball back. 12 seconds to shoot. Ayala attempts, but he misses. NU on the prowl. Nice find there. Minerva gets the bounce, and we are tied at 69 rather, with 8 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. Jalen Green wants the highlight.
Alam mo, parang every time he drives, people are holding their breath on what he's gonna do.
When you have 42 points with exactly 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter, I think the defense won't let you score again. I think Coach Goldwyn would want the others to hurt them rather than allow Jalen Green to continue to kill them in any way he can. He can shoot, he can dunk, he can put the ball down, he can defend. As Jalen Green, though, misses both of his freebies.
Nasa 4 more jinx mo. Na free throw jinx.
Again, NU looking to take the lead as Miguel Oxon gives it up. Fortea, floater, won't get the bounce. FIL-AM Sports going all the way. Jalen Green will not get the bounce, but he will troop to the line for 2 more shots. Jalen Green has missed both of his freebies in the past trip, but let's see if he can make 2 this time. He makes the first to give FIL-AM Sports the 70-69 lead. 7 minutes and 51 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter rather. And that's 2 of 2 for Jalen Green. 71-69 for FIL-AM Sports. Jalen Green has 44 points in this game, and we still have 7 minutes and 40 seconds to play. Fortea tries the 3. He misses. Rebound there for FIL-AM Sports. Going on the run again. Nice move there for Kai Clark, but he can finish. Miguel Ocson against 2 defenders. He was just too close on that one. Clark to Green. Slamma jamma. Jalen Green with 46 points. 73-69 for FIL-AM USA. Ocson thought about the 3. Ocson gives it back to Fortea. Goes inside. Carl Tamayo, no good. Carl Tamayo will give NU a second chance. Almost traveled, but he will get the layup to go. 73-71 for FIL-AM Sports still. Bullpup still in it. Another steal for NU as Jerry Abadiano ties the game at 73. Kai Clark answers with a floater to give USA the lead back. 75-73. 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Again, Jalen Green defending Fortea, but NU is going inside. Ocson tries the 3, and he will get it. NU ahead 76-75. FIL-AM will try to retort, but that won't go for Kai Clark. No foul being given. 3-on-2 break. Fortea will try the 3, and he will bury it. 79-75 for the NU Bullpups with 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining. Again, the discipline of NU showing in this game. Kai Clark trying his best to support Jalen Green, but they have less than 6 minutes remaining in what has been a very entertaining game between NU and FIL-AM Sports USA. Again, Coach Goldwyn Monteverde taking advantage of the depth of the squad. May it be Terence Fortea, Miguel Ocson, Carl Tamayo, Jerry Abadiano, Robert Minerva. It's almost a who's who of high schools blue chip recruits. And again, we'd like to say hello to our viewers on Facebook at HoopX Basketball.
700 views.
Of the 722 viewers we have right now, we're watching this game live. Again, we're here at the Mall of Asia Arena. I'm Randolph Leongson on the call. And pressure defense being employed here by NU. Ayala gives it to Wilson. Wilson will get the 3-pointer to go to trim the lead down to 1. Tamayo works his way inside. Tamayo tries the reverse. No go. Chance for FIL-AM Sports to take the lead. Kai Clark draws the foul, but he can't get the basket. Kai Clark has come alive in the fourth quarter, providing the much needed support for Jalen Green. Kai Clark misses the first though. A chance to tie for FIL-AM USA with another freebie for Kai Clark. And Clark ties the game at 79, 5 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter.
8 games lang pang ano nito, pang
Nice find there. Nice interior passing between Kevin Kiambao and Carl Tamayo. But there was a foul called against FIL-AM Sports. Brandon Wilson committing the foul Almost a nice connection between those two young centers. NU with 14 seconds to find a shot. Manalang gives it to Oxon. Oxon will try the three. Miguel Oxon drills a three-pointer. 82-79 for NU. FIL-AM Sports will try to answer. Kia Clark tries the floater, but that won't go. Jalen Green's put back also no. Dangerous passing there. But lucky for Paul Manalang, Kihei Clark commits the foul, and Kihei Clark has 4 fouls. Foul trouble now for the point guard of FIL-AM Sports. But Paul Manalang will turn the ball over, and Carl Tamayo will be whistled for the foul. NU is trying its best to stop any fast break opportunities for FIL-AM Sports. They know how dangerous these FIL-AMs are in the break. Amsali comes back in as Carl Tamayo. A solid performance rather for Carl Tamayo. While Terence Fortea also comes in for Paul Manalang. It's winning time now here at Mall of Asia Arena as Kihei Clark makes the first. 4 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Clark has one more chance to cut the deficit, and he does. 82-81, still in favor of the Bullpups. 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Fortea gives it to Oxon. Oxon thought about the three. Oxon, Kiambao wants it, but Oxon will try the fadeaway. Too strong. Oh, nice recovery there as Kevin Kiambao restores NU's 3-point lead. Jalen Green has the ball. Gives it up to Russell Ayala. Green back to Kihei Clark, and Kihei Clark burns the three. 84 all with 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. Cardiac finish we're having here. Fortea against Green. Gives it to Abadiano. Fortea over Green, but that won't go. Amsali. Too strong. Ryan Amsali gives NU the 86-84 lead with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Ryan Amsali has been stupendous for the Bullpups. He now has 13 points, and he gets the bonus to go down. 87-84 in favor of the Bullpups. Pressure defense being employed still by NU. Jalen Green sizes up his defender. Kihei Clark thought about the three. Goes back. Clark with 6 seconds to shoot. Takes it inside. That won't go. Kihei Clark has been begging for a foul, but he won't be given. Fortea finds Amsali. Nice spin move. Ryan Amsali gives NU the 89-84 lead. NU relentless on the press. Clark finds the gap, but Paul Garcia could not catch his pass inside. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. FIL-AM Sports calls for ceasefire. 89-84 in favor of NU over FIL-AM Sports, with a chance and a ticket to the Division 1 Final Four up for grabs. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Again, we'd like to greet our fans who are watching on our Facebook live stream at HoopX Basketball and at SM NBTC League. Jalen Green has been nothing but impressive for FIL-AM Sports. He's had 46 points, but found himself silenced late in the fourth quarter as the Bullpups behind Ryan Amsali and Terence Fortea gets the 89-84 lead. Fortea takes the three and he buries it over Jalen Green. Terence Fortea now has 22 points to give NU the 92-84 lead. Green wanted to answer, but Kihei Clark got the ball back. Green works his way inside, finally gets a foul. That will be against Kevin Kiambao. Jalen Green with a chance to further extend the already NBTC scoring record, but he misses the first freebie. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. FIL-AM Sports down by 8 points, 92-84. Green makes the second and settles for a split. NU on the attack. Fortea. Nice, almost a nice find there for Fortea, but that was well telegraphed by the FIL-AM Sports defense. Clark. Pass it to Green, who gets the under-goal stab. NU's lead is down to 5 with 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining. NU up 92-87. Fortea sizes Green, gets the screen, but Abadiano was blocked there by Paul Garcia. We got fans here cheering the Bullpups. And Ryan Amsali once again. Ryan Amsali has been dominating in this final few minutes of the fourth quarter. K. Clark back to Green. Clark open for the three. He takes it and he won't make it. Oxon gets the rebound as Fortea will bring the ball down. Fortea against Green. Fortea with 12 seconds to make a move. Gets the screen again. Fortea. Fortea is not giving up the ball, but he will get the foul. And that will be against Paul Garcia. Oh no, that's against Jalen Green. Fourth foul on Jalen Green as Fortea goes to the charity stripe with 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. NU showing tremendous poise here late in the fourth quarter, but Fortea would miss the free throw. Second chance for Terence Fortea, and he makes the second. Terence Fortea now has 23 points to give the NU Bullpups a 95-87 lead. 63 seconds remaining. Kihei Clark wants to give the ball to Jalen Green. He gets it. Green makes his move. He gets fouled, but he can't get the basket.
Wala na akong masabi. Lobat tayo.
Jalen Green will shoot two. He makes the first. 95-88. Jalen Green now has 50 points for FIL-AM Sports, but his team is down by 7. Green makes the second, goes perfect from the line. Jalen Green with 51 big points, an NBTC record, but the NU Bullpups hold the 95-89 lead. 50.1 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. 6-point game. Still a lot of basketball to be played. Jalen Green has gotten ample support from Kihei Clark late, but it's all Ryan Amsali and Terence Fortea for the Bullpups late in this game. NU 50 seconds away from entering the Division 1 Final Four. The winner of this game will join Chiang Kai-shek and will meet the winner of Ateneo versus Sacred Heart, Ateneo de Cebu, in the Final Four tomorrow, as Amsali makes his move. Oxon to Fortea, 16 seconds. Fortea versus Green again, and Jalen Green will foul out. 39.4 seconds remaining, and FIL-AM Sports will be without their high-scoring player. Jalen Green will end the night with 51 points. Terence Fortea has a chance to further put the pressure on FIL-AM Sports, but his first freebie rolls out. 39.4 seconds remaining. Terence Fortea makes the second. 24 points for him. 7-point game for NU. Clark lost it. FIL-AM Sports recovers. Clark will try the three, and he will bury it. Kie Clark cuts the deficit down to 4, 96-92, with 27.3 seconds remaining. FIL-AM Sports won't quit. NU is holding on to a 4-point lead in the final 27.3 seconds. What will Coach Goldwyn Monteverde do to avert disaster and formalize their entry to the Final Four? Those free throw misses from Terence Fortea now feels too bad. Could have made those. Still two possession game here for NU. My guess is FIL-AM Sports will try to get the steal. Again, high school basketball at its best here at the 2018 Exped SM NBTC National Finals. Amsali gets the inbounds pass. FIL-AM forced to foul. Penalty situation going against FIL-AM Sports. Elijah Jackson, the second player to foul out for FIL-AM Sports. NU took great advantage of their depth, but Amsali would miss his first. 4-point game still for the Bullpups. Amsali, second shot, 25.2 seconds remaining. Amsali muffs his second. Who will get the rebound? And it's Miguel Oxon. Big board for Miguel Oxon. Kie Clark will foul out of this game. 3 players are now out for FIL-AM Sports. But the FIL-AM Sports bench are telling the referees they got the wrong man. The call will stay still. Oxon makes the first free throw. Miguel Oxon with 21.5 seconds to work with, and he gets the second. 98-92 in favor of NU. Ayala looking for a shot, gives it up. Long bomb, that won't go, and NU will have the possession with 8.9 seconds remaining, and the NU Bullpups will advance to the NBTC Division 1 Final 4. They take down FIL-AM Sports 98-92. Great effort from the FIL-AM Sports. Jalen Green with 51 points. But in the end, it was Coach Goldwyn Monteverde and his boys from NU, Ryan Amsali, Terence Fortea, Miguel Oxon, Carl Tamayo. We can call it a roll. We can have a roll call of players who've acted as heroes for today's game. Stay tuned for more action. Up next will be the game between San Beda and NCAA champion LaSalle Green Hills. Again, we're here at the 2018 Exped SM NBTC National Finals. I am Randolph Leongson on the hall. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back in a bit.